I'd be
You got
fine just
one?
pulling from the top. I'm intrigued by those
Yeah.
top three. Yeah.
Let's do it. Well, we've got Frank, he, him in Georgia. It sounds like you've got a message about where we go after we die. What's up? You're with Kenneth and Rarity.
Hello, how you doing? No, I just want to show the atheists and everyone in the chat and everyone that's watching where you guys are going to go when you die if you don't believe in Christ. And
where's that?
This is real simple. Atheists go to outer darkness. It's a place worse than hell. Trust me, you don't want to go there, but that's your choice. Now, if you want to see it, just type this in on YouTube. It's real easy.
Well, wait a minute. Before we start doing URLs and shit.
Yeah.
Frank, why on earth should anybody believe that this is a real place?
Kenneth, you're going to go to Valhalla when you die.
I'd like to go to Cancun or something.
Way cooler. Way cooler.
Cancun exists. I've been there. But Frank, why should anybody believe that this outer darkness thing is real?
Snake that circles the earth.
Frank, why should anybody believe that this outer darkness thing is real?
Oh, okay, it kind of cut. Because outer darkness is a giant snake that circles the earth. Yeah, there's a dead giant snake that circles the earth. And they're dead.
Currently, you're saying there's a giant snake in the sky and the atmosphere. There's 7 layers of atmosphere
on the earth,
and you're saying, oh no, it's on the earth.
Yeah, so we're walking on top of it.
Frank, the question was why? Why should anybody believe this?
The pictures are right there. They found the body.
So, if you see pictures of something on the internet, that means that after people die, they go to the place that you saw the pictures on the internet of?
Yeah, the U.S. Navy took the pictures, and I was like, oh, okay, there it is.
And what was the U.S. Navy's conclusion of those pictures? Did the U.S. Navy say that they believed this was a giant Earth-circling dead snake?
Whether they choose to believe it or not, that's up to them. But I know.
But they didn't. You're agreeing that they did not make that conclusion. Is that what you're saying? I just want to be sure we're on the same page. They did not make that conclusion. You are.
Let's say
they do it more to.
For the sake of conversation, let's just say that there is a giant dead snake wrapped around the earth.
All right.
So this still leaves a lot of issues on the table. Like why would anybody think that anything happens to us as individuals after we die, or that anybody can send us anywhere after we die, or that there are penalties in the afterlife for things that we believe? There are so many claims that you're making that are unjustified. Do you see that?
Yeah, I know, but you can look this up online. They dug into the snake.
Yeah.
You could hear the screams of the atheists
inside the snake. Yeah. I feel like we've added on some other things here. We've added on some other things here, Frank, and I don't think we've adequately addressed the handful of things Kenneth was trying to go. One more, give it another swing, Kenneth. Hang on, Frank.
Okay. Let's just really, I'm gonna throw you a softball. Why would we think that anything, like any part of ourselves, survives death?
Knock it out for us, Frank.
Because I believe this. For me, this is simple. This body is a vessel.
Cool.
It's like a car. Okay. We're just using it until it breaks down.
Okay.
So the body doesn't go. There's something else that goes.
Yeah. Look, we're information, because in order to make a human being, we have to be information of some kind, and we need also a coding. Like computer programming. We also have a coding for us also, where this happens and this happens and this is how we're going to look, this is how we're going to build, this is how we're going to think, and God's the coder.
Hey, Frank.
So he's basically just going to grab the information and then basically give us a new body.
If there was like a giant snake, like buried in the earth, and that when it's always they doing things, when they dug into the snake, they heard the screams of the atheists. I don't know what, like, souls can scream, I guess. There's something there to that too. Yeah. But okay, so if this happened. Why am I like, how come I didn't hear about it? What, like, where, it wasn't like in the news.
Oh, so this was years ago. This was years ago.
It seems like something we'd still be talking about.
How many?
Personally.
Like, give me specifics so my Google search later can be really, really precise. Like, what year did they dig into the snake and hear the screams of the trapped atheists?
Yeah.
I have to look it up again, but if I'm correct, I think it's the 1980s.
I was alive in the 1980s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wild. Well,
So
Frank, like get help. I hope you have a great day,
Yeah. And Kenneth, I don't think that snake's real. Do you kind of stand in the same spot with me on that, or are you convinced?
Kind of on the fence, to be honest with you.
Okay. You're going to be agnostic about it. That's fine. Taking the easy way out.
I don't know. I haven't looked into it, if we're being honest.
No, I guess that's fair. Okay, that's right. I jumped a little bit too quickly. I said it definitively wasn't real.
Can you prove there's not a dead snake?
I sure can't. So that's why we keep Kenneth Leonard around, folks. He keeps me minding my P's and Q's.